What's up, guys? Welcome to another vlog. So today, guys, is October the 7th, and I've been up. I just didn't vlog anything because like it was really nothing to really vlog, but I'm just coming to do the like intro of the vlog. So basically, I got up at 10, but I stayed in the bed because I just do not be feeling like getting up out the bed, because I'm the type of person that I need at least 5 minutes to an hour to just be to myself, to get myself together. Because like when I wake up, I don't feel like hearing no talking, no loud voices. I don't want nobody talking to me, nothing like that. And somebody was like, Brianna, how you expect to get married or to have a boyfriend if you don't like people talking to you as soon as you get up? And I'm like, I know I'm not the only person that's not like that. Like, I know it's other people in this world that when they get up, they just don't want to hear no talking, no loudness, no nothing. Like, if y'all like that, comment down below. But yeah, I really just been, for these past 3 days. I'm really trying to get out of this little funk or whatever I'm in. So, I am feeling a little bit better today because, like I said, when I feel like this, I talk to God, I read positive messages, and I push myself to accomplish certain goals that I do have. So, if you all don't know, this is my last semester at my current school. Next year, I will be possibly starting at the actual schooling for my major. I did change my major. I think I mentioned it like in one of my previous videos, but I will be starting school for my major hopefully next semester, which is the spring semester if everything go right. And I think for that major, you have to do spring semester, a summer semester, a fall semester, and basically until you get done. But I think I have like a year to get everything done for this type of a new major that I'm doing. So it kind of fits into what I want to do, and it kind of fits into what exactly I want, because I didn't want to be in school for an extra 5 or 7 or 6 years for the previous majors that I did have. I changed it to a major that will fit me and my scheduling and stuff like that. So prayers, high hopes and high prayers that I do get accepted into this school. The woman did say it's competitive, but I feel like if I really want it and I really want to do it, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try my best to get through what I want to do. I hope that makes sense. But basically, I was reading over the little contract or whatever, and I'm basically applying for that school right now. I actually already did it like September the 2nd, but I just didn't get the chance to finish it because, as you all know, I moved in and I recently just started school of like about a month ago. So I was trying to get all that stuff done first. So today, hopefully, I will be mailing it out to the school, but I basically made a copy of it because, like, for some reason, the program is through my old school. So last time I sent some documents off to my school, and like they just supposedly never got it. They said it got lost in the mail. So I was like, you might as well just make a copy so they won't have that excuse this time, even though this school may be totally different, but they're still through my old school. So I still need to make an extra copy anyways and be an responsible adult. So I'm basically gonna go eat now, and after I eat, I'm going to do this work for my computer class, and then I'm going to start making then I'm going to start reviewing over my study guide, because like I said, I do have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 exams coming up. One is Friday, and another one is 2 is Saturday, one is next Monday, and another one is next Friday. So I'm trying to prepare for those because one of those classes are actually about to end. So yeah, you guys, I'm almost done with one class, and I start my other classes soon. So I'll probably be back when I am doing something interesting, but if I'm not doing something interesting and I want y'all to see this content, like certain type of content, I will show y'all. But I am going to show y'all me actually finishing my wig finally, y'all. Finally. And I do want to shout out everybody who has been watching me, who has been becoming Dipper Gang members, or who are already new Dipper Gang members. Y'all, we are currently at like 985. I don't know, it probably went up by now, but like last night when I checked, we were at 985. We are so close to being at 1,000 Dipper Gang members, y'all. Like, that is crazy. Like, I really manifest this. Like, I really manifest this. I told myself this year, or really last year, I said in 2020, I told myself in 2019, after I had a lot of stuff going on, I set my goal for 2020 to reach at least 1,000 plus Dipper Gang members or 1,000 Dipper Gang members. And it's like my channel is literally growing every day, and it just makes me, I'm not gonna cry, y'all, because I'm really a crybaby when I talk about stuff like this. But it has really made me extremely happy. Like, y'all just don't know. Okay, I'm finna stop talking about it because I hate crying, especially on camera, because y'all already seen me cry when I was talking about this last time. But yeah, you guys, we are almost at 1,000 Dipper Gang members. I am just blessed. I am happy. I just want to thank everybody who has been supporting me, because it has not been an easy journey. Some of it was easy, some of it was hard, but it has been most definitely worth it. So I just want to shout everybody out who has been supporting me from day one, or who just started to, or who did last month, or who did a couple of days ago. I don't care what time y'all did. Thank you for even doing it. Thank you for even coming to my channel, watching it, liking the content, dropping a comment, even sharing it. Like, thank you. I really appreciate it. I may not show y'all and tell y'all all the time how much I appreciate it, but the love and the support does not go unnoticed. And I'm planning things for y'all because y'all have gotten me here. So yes, stay tuned to that. And like I said, I will be back once I am actually either doing something interesting or just, you know, whatever. Okay, Dipper Gang, so I'm finally back. It has been like a couple of hours and I really forgot, so I really need to end this vlog. So as you can see, I have my wig right here. I think I'm just gonna show y'all me plucking it, but honestly, I don't even have to pluck that much, even though by the knots, because the knots are bleached pretty good. I did over bleach them, but I always know how to fix it. But this is how it looks so far, you know. Like, it look like it came pre-plucked, I guess. But I like to pluck this little part right here, because I like the hairline to look a little bit more natural, because like this, it's not natural. This looks like it's a wig, and this looks like it's fake. So, besides the baby hairs, because these came with baby hairs. So what I'm going to do is look over the parts and make sure that, you know, everything is the way I want it, because I like to customize mine. But since I won't be really directly showing y'all, I just basically want to check in on everybody. I know everybody probably hasn't even made it this far in the video or whatever, but I want to talk about mental health, because I feel like a lot of people ignore their mental health. I was one of the people that ignored, like, you know, I had to realize that, you know, yes, it's there. It's gonna forever be there. And no, you shouldn't ignore it, because the more you ignore it, the worse it'll be for you. So if y'all are going through something or you need to talk, I'm always here to talk. Sometimes I don't answer my DM. I know, I'm trying to get better with that. But the only reason why I don't really like answering is because I have a lot of creeps in my DMs. Like, a lot of pedophiles, I say, shoot, to be nice. But yeah, that's why I don't like to. Or I have people that's always wanting to flip money or something like that, and it's like, I don't want to flip money, you guys. Like, I don't. Or it'll be like some sugar daddies. I know I'm not the only person who get that in their DMs. Like, I always get them. And I just be like, can you leave me alone? I don't want no sugar daddy. Because most of the time, they don't even be legit, from what I heard. But some people do actually look up on them. I'm not even gonna lie. But I haven't. But when I will, I'll let y'all know. But nah, for real. Like I was saying, I want to touch on mental health. I don't feel like it is talked about really on YouTube well enough, or even in real life. I feel like most of us has like got to a point where they just feel like they have to ignore it, or they can't talk about it, or they can't vent to nobody because people are this, people are that, and because of their past. I get it, because I was like that one time before, but I had to realize that, you know, some people do actually want to help you in life, and, you know, some people do want to, like I was saying, like, don't ignore it, talk to somebody. I know you may not want to talk to nobody, but please do. Because, see, I went for so long without talking about it with anybody, and I literally, I'm not even going to cap y'all, I literally went into this spiral. Like, I just literally lashed out on my brother and, you know, people in my household. Because, like, I just always felt like growing up that, you know, since I was really the only girl, my feelings didn't matter, and still kind of feel like that, but I'm getting over it. But I've always felt like it didn't matter, or, you know, it wasn't being taken in consideration. But I feel like a lot of females feel like that, especially in the work world or wherever, honestly. I mean, your feelings do matter, your voice do matter, and don't let anybody tell you different, because trust me, they will try it. And when they do, be like, be quiet, please. I'm all over the place with this, y'all. Don't be that person. Your feelings do matter. It is people who care about you. It is people who will listen to you vent and won't judge you and won't make you feel bad about it afterwards. Because when I had got a therapist, she was literally the only person I felt good about venting to. Because, you know, a lot of people, they'll be like, I vent and then I wish I never vented, da da da. Like, I had to get to a place where, you know, I was comfortable with what I was venting with. Of course, it took some time, but I had to do it because, like, the stuff I needed to vent about was literally eating me up. So I vented about it. I felt better. And sometimes you can talk to strangers way better than you can talk to people you live with or your close friends or whatever. And I mean, that's okay, because it happens. It happens to literally everybody. I'm one of those people that I prefer to vent to a stranger than, you know, the people I know, because I don't really like to vent to people I know, because I know they have stuff going on their self. So I don't want to, you know, put my baggage on top of theirs. So that's why I just got professional help from my therapist, and she was very helpful. I do miss her, because I think we stopped our sessions like months ago, because it was like for 6 weeks only. But I feel like everybody growing up, especially if you have entered adulthood like 18 and older, not saying that if you're younger than 18 you don't need a therapist, because I feel like everybody should have somebody they can vent to and talk to, and not feel like, you know, oh, I regret talking to them, oh, I regret venting to them. When you vent, you aren't supposed to regret venting to anybody or feeling bad that you vented to them. Like, no. You're supposed to feel a relief. No worrying about if, you know, maybe I should have never told this to this person or that. That's why when you vent, you need to vent to somebody who you can really trust. Even though I didn't trust my counselor at first, but I mean, I had to end up trusting her because she had, she knew confidential stuff about me. Even if y'all don't know what I mean, because y'all probably like, girl, confidential, what you been up to? It's not that, I've been doing anything bad or nothing, but like, when you have a therapist, the information that you do speak on, even if it's, not nothing like illegal or anything, they call it confidential. So if your parents or somebody try to ask, they can't tell you because it's confidential. Yeah, you guys, yeah. And another person I love to vent to is God, because he's really the only person who could take me out of my situation and place me into a better one, or place something way better on my path. So I will say that I vent to him literally every day. Person that I just vent to because, I trust him, and he's literally the only person that can help me with whatever situation I got going on whatever day. And he always places me in a better situation, and he doesn't judge me. He doesn't say, oh, you're complaining too much, he don't do that, or he don't do nothing. He literally helps me out. Like, I can go on and on about that, but I'm not, because like, when I get into it, I get into it. So yeah, I'm not gonna go in on it, go on and on about it, but I just feel like a lot of people try to cover up what they're feeling and stuff like that. See, I was that person before. I would cover up my feelings. I would constantly just, ignore it. But like I said, when I had a mental breakdown that day on my family, I knew it was time. Like, I've been knew it was time, but it was really time, because they was like looking at me different and stuff like that. Because like, when people see me, they expect and they assume, let me say that, people assume that my life is perfect, and I don't be having nothing bad going on, or I don't have bad days, and I'm always happy and I'm always positive. Yes, I always try to be happy, and yes, I always try to be positive, but I wouldn't say you can't have positive days all the time, but I will say, every day you wake up, it's not going to be a good day. Every day you wake up, you're not going to be smiling literally all day, every day, and I mean, it's perfectly fine. And every day, all day, you're not finna be, the happiest person walking on earth, because I mean, like I said, it's life, it happens. And it's okay if you don't wake up every other day happy or, in a great mood, because it happens. Not every day is going to be literally a sunny day with just nothing but, extremely great things happening and stuff like that. Some days you're going to have bad days, and like I said, it's okay. It's normal. We are all human. But a lot of people think that, my life is just peaches and cream. It's so perfect, and it's all this and all that. And I'm always a positive person, and I'm always happy. I'm here to tell you right now, that's not the case all the time. Yes, that is the case sometimes, majority of the time, but it's not the case all the time. I don't have good days every day. I don't always be positive sometimes. Like, verbally, just being, like, sometimes I can be verbally negative, or I'll be negative in my head. Most of the times, I try to just have, like, if I'm feeling negative or something, I keep it in my head. I don't try to, speak it out loud, because I feel like if I speak anything out loud negatively, or even really think it negatively, it's not gonna be good, because you aren't the only person that's listening to those thoughts that you're having, or the thoughts that you're saying. So you have to be really mindful of what you think and how you think, and basically what you say out loud, because you may not think somebody's listening, but they are listening. So you have to be really, really careful, and you have to be very, very careful about what you think and what you say, because you never know what could happen. So yes, and I'm here to say, I don't have a great day every day. I don't think positive thoughts all the time. Everything isn't always peaches and creams, but it is what it is. It's part of life. And everybody's not going to have good days all the time. Everybody's not going to have bad days all the time. It just depends. But the main thing about it is you determine whether you're going to be stuck in this bad day or this bad moment. Because most of the times we don't even have bad days. We basically just have bad moments, and we just either don't want to get out the funk, or we just feel like, oh, we should feel like this or something like that. And we end up making the funks last all day. So that's why it turns into a bad day, because we don't really do anything about it. So yes, when you are feeling bad, or you're not having a good day, or you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, do something that you love. Like me, I listen to music. It helps me a lot. Or, you know, I'll go on YouTube and watch some of my favorite YouTubers, or just watch something that'll, you know, take my mind off that, you know, bad mood or that bad moment that I just had, and it normally helps. So whatever helps you get out that funk or that mood, do it. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. But yes, please, I'm gonna end this out right here, because like I've been talking for 15 minutes and that's a lot to end out. But you guys, this is what I did so far. So it looks a little bit more natural now versus this side. You see how this side is like up versus this side is like more so you can do this a little bit more now. I'll probably go into dip tomorrow. But you guys, I just want to end the vlog on a positive. Note. Remember to remain positive, speak positivity in your life, and be a positive person. I love you all, Dipper Gang, and I will see you all tomorrow on the 8th. And I know I have not been like really productive and filming like eventful stuff, but it's coming, so be patient with me. Love y'all, Dipper Gang, and have a great day or a great night wherever you are.